Hey, Happy New Year. Pardon my voice. I lost it a little bit today. But I wanted to do a video for 2018. Today is the first day of 2018, and I wanted this video just to start out with some encouraging words and just being positive, letting you know to go after everything that you want. Don't have any resistance. Don't be afraid. Don't have any fear, anything like that. Stop living in the past. Stop living about what happened 10 years ago, 5 years ago, 3 years ago, and just start over and live now. I know there's going to be a bunch of new me, new year posts. We all hate those, but go for it. I just want this year for anyone who hasn't been having a good year to know that change is coming. Whatever you're going through, it can be changed. 2017 was a remarkable year for me, and I know that 2018 is going to be even better. Like, I already know that, and 2018 has just started. If you're in a situation or relationship that you don't want to be in, and you're only in it because he pays the bills, or you can't afford to leave it, leave it. God got you. You can do anything that you put your mind to. Don't limit yourself. If you're going to a job every day that you hate and that you're like, oh God, I can't wait till I go home, it's probably not a job for you. Don't be stuck in a situation or for an employer that you don't really want to be in. Who likes that? Nobody likes that. Trust me, I know. 2018 is a remarkable year for me. I know it's going to be remarkable, and it just got started. I'm now walking in the path with my passion. I listen to a motivational speaker all the time, Les Brown, and he says the key to life is to find your passion, find what thrives your heart, what makes your heart sing, what you cannot live without. Find what you're good at and find a way to make people pay you for it. And I think that's remarkable. So you know me, I've done that. So yeah, I get paid to speak. I have spoken and I love it. I love my new path that my life is on. I always say to my friend Tawanda, shout out to her when she comes in town. She's a hairstylist and I have fun with her and some of her clients, and I always tell certain ones, the glow up is coming. The glow up is coming. Even some of them are saying that now. But believe it, my glow up is coming. I already know it is. I feel it, just because of how everything has just been going for me. So again, I went through a lot of wrong things to lead me to the right thing. Just stay encouraged. A lot of people like to show you what they've gotten after they have been successful, or how God has blessed them after the success. I'm just a regular girl. I'm just trying to stay sane. I want you to see me raw and uncut. I want you to see, how God kept me when there wasn't nothing to keep. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people show you and you hear these phenomenal stories like, oh my gosh, this just happened overnight. But you don't get to see the process, because it don't just happen overnight for some people. So yeah, that's what I want to do. You know what I mean? That's what I'm doing. I want you to see and hear about how God kept me when I didn't have any hope, when I didn't know what was going to be done, when I didn't know how this was going to be paid, or when I didn't know and couldn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to do something with the channel as well, to let people see me. I'm just a regular girl, trying to stay sane and make it, because I know that my time is coming. I've already been working on it. I've already received blessing after blessing. I am so grateful. Sorry about that. My daughter is having a sleepover and all her friends, and one of them decided to knock on my door and didn't know what I was doing. So, I'm back now. But yeah, like I was saying, I live that, you know. I always say, if you don't like the life you have, create the life you want. And that's what I did over a year ago now. It feels so strange to say that. Oh my gosh, a year ago. It's been a year. But I love that. You know, I love the woman that I'm becoming. I love the woman that I have became because I still have some more growing and blossoming to do, you know. But I just want you to just um know that happiness is inside of you. The kingdom to heaven is inside of you. God is with you at all times. He's always around. He's always present. Even if you feel like he's not listening to your prayers, he is. You know what I'm saying? But be logical with your prayers. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're not, should you really be praying for God to increase your food stamp balance and things like that, or stuff of that nature? I'm just being funny, but you get it. Also, go after everything that you want. Move in silence if you have to. I know that's what I do. Like some of my friends just found out what I had going on. Like, oh really? I didn't know you did this. It's like, oh, okay. Something else that I found funny too. One of my friends, she flew in town to do hair because she's a hairstylist. She works in Atlanta, and I can't remember. It was me, her, my daughter in the salon, and something was said. Oh, my daughter must have said something, or we were talking about something, and I said, "Yeah, I don't have no friends, cause can't nobody tell you nothing about me, or something like that." And it was laughing, but it's the truth. It's just funny when people you deal with or that's in your life and stuff can't even really tell you what you've been doing. I know it's like dag, but to me that is an awesome feeling. Like, I love that because we live in a world today where everyone wants to know what is going on with everyone else. And like I say before in the prior videos, you have to protect your dreams and what you want sometimes, because you never know who's praying against it. You never know who's not cheering for you. You know what I'm saying? Also, I just I'm just different now. I keep a lot of things when it comes to my personal stuff to myself now. But I do want people to see that you can get through anything that you want, anything that you're going through. You know, I got I got through a 17-year relationship that ended in failure. I got through, not working at one point. I got through at um, losing a career and things like that, and I made it. I freaking made it, and it's been phenomenal for me. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is it's been phenomenal when I started working on myself, and when I started really understanding the word and really practicing and learning about, the laws of attraction, and what I put out, I get. I'm a true believer of that. Like, nothing will get me to change that because it's real. I hate reading. I read books now. I used to hate reading. I read books now because I see the larger picture for myself. Again, I'm going to create the life that I want. So just continue to be marvelous. Just continue to be wonderful. Try not to worry about the relationship that didn't work. Try not to worry about the job that you lost or the promotion that you didn't get. Try not to worry about that. Try not to worry about um the people who said they cared for you, they loved you, they will always be there, they were your friends that are no longer there. Don't worry about those things. Just focus on yourself. That's what I do. I focus on myself and I focus on my daughter, and nothing can change that. So whenever you're having a bad thought or a negative thought, do your best to replace it with a positive one. Replace it with a good thought. Because as a man thinketh, so is he. And the Bible is real, and those words are real. Just stay encouraged. Um, Another thing, even though a relationship went sour, I have somebody that loves me. You know, no matter the circumstances of what goes on, took a long time, but now I have someone that truly loves me for me. You know what I'm saying? Through everything, me loves me, just want me to continue to be me, even when we bump heads. You know, but loves me. I'm not. He's not here, and I'm not here. You know, I'm right beside his ass. Like he keeps me right up front with him. You know, and that is also a great feeling. You know, how often do people really get to experience today, you know, someone that really loves them and keeps them with them? Not somebody that took you through a whole bunch of bullshit or you went through a whole lot and now y'all are on one accord, but just really someone that y'all have just been in sync from the very beginning. You know, I love that. That's a great feeling too. You know, so love is out there. Decent people are out there. Decent guys are out there. Don't feel like that all men aren't shit. I've heard that a lot too, recently, that all men are the same and all of them are gonna cheat. That's not true. That's not true at all. I know some people that are married, and I've never heard them even complain about anything like that. So you know, stay encouraged with that. You know, don't think it. But again, you got to do what you got to do for you. If staying makes you happy, by all means, stay. But outside of that, just remember that your kids are watching. You know, just remember that your kids are watching, and try not to put up with things or do things, whatever they may be, that you don't want your kids to do. And don't be afraid to talk to them, you know, and ask them questions because they'll talk to you. They want to talk to you. So just work on being a better you know, because if mama not happy, ain't nobody happy. And that is real, you know, that is completely real. So I just wanted everyone to know that 2018 is your year. If you want it to be a year, it is yours. Grab it by the horns and ride it out and go after everything that you want, because everything and anything is possible as long as you believe, put your heart into it, put your mind into it, and your soul into it. And again, the days that you don't feel like doing it, you have to do it, because it's always somebody else that's working 10 times hard because they want it. They want the same thing that you have. And if you want to do hair, sell hair, make clothes, whatever it is you want to do it. Don't worry about what the next person is doing or how popular the next person is and things like that. And, you know, because what's for you is what's for you, and can't nobody take that from you. Just remember that. Whatever is for you, it's for you. And if it's not for you, it ain't going to work out. Don't be malicious. Don't be vengeful. Try not to be nasty. And do everything out of the kindness of your heart. And just remember that karma is real. And what you put out in the world, it will come back to you. So again, if nobody told you today, I love you. And I want you to be successful. If you need any words of encouragement, hit me up, listen, or whatever it is you want to do. Because tomorrow isn't promised to anybody. Don't spend your life working a job you don't want to work. Don't spend your life in a relationship that ain't going nowhere. Because when you decide, or when God more so decide that it's your time to go, what do you want your story to be? Do you want it to be, oh yeah, he stayed at a job he hated. Oh yeah, she was always crying over this dude, or she wasn't never home with her kids. And you know, what legacy, what story do you want to leave to be told about you? Just think about that. So stay encouraged, stay motivated, stay driven. Go after everything that you want. And again, I love you, even if you feel like nobody else loves you. Just know, Candy Crazy Butt loves you. Have a great day. Mwah.